See, relationship between force constant and bond strength. We know that this force constant can be defined as it is the restoring force per unit displacement. Means if we consider heteronuclear diatomic molecule, if suppose this is a diatomic molecule and here this is the internuclear distance between these two atoms in the same molecule, okay, this is bond, particularly covalent bond, okay. And again in chemistry, you know, if there is a single bond between two atoms, then it is a sigma bond. If there are two bonds between the atoms, one is sigma, another one is pi. If three bonds are there, then again you know one sigma and other pi bonds are there, okay. Now in this way, you know, as unsaturation increases, the bond strength, that is bond order, increases, okay. This is sigma bond, this is one sigma and one pi, okay. Here energy is required to break this bond is somewhat, suppose x calories, then here it will be not 2 times of x. Why? Because one is the sigma and another one is pi, no doubt greater than x, but pi bond is weak bond, okay. That's why here not double but somewhat greater than x. In this way, you know the reason why the bond strength increases from single, double to triple, because the covalent bonds are there. Now one bond means sigma, two bond means one sigma and one pi, three means one sigma and other are pi, and unsaturation the bond strength increases, okay. Now this is why this is so, because due to increase in the bond strength. Why bond strength increases? Because bond order increases, number of bonds increases, okay. That's why bond strength increases from top to bottom here. Now you know force constant is the restoring force per unit displacement, okay. Now restoring force means the force during the vibration which takes the atoms in that particular molecule to their equilibrium position, okay. Due to displacement, molecule goes far away from each other, atoms goes far away from each other, but they attain equilibrium position due to restoring force. That's why we have to see the relationship between force constant, okay. And what is the force constant and bond strength? What is the force constant? Is the restoring force per unit displacement, okay. Now as we see this example, the value of bond, the value of force constant, these are the value of force constant increases. Why? Because the force constant, because restoring force per unit displacement increases as the bond strength increases. Here bond strength goes on increase, here number of bonds increases, bond order increases from top to bottom. That's why the force constant also increases, okay. Means what is the relationship between force constant and bond strength? Force constant can be defined as it is the restoring force per unit displacement. If we consider the molecule in which in between carbon there may be single, double or triple bond, okay, other atoms are same, then here the bond is a sigma bond, here one sigma and another pi, here one sigma and another pi, okay. No doubt the bond order increases, but due to increase in the bond order, okay, again force constant is also there increases, because why? Because the restoring force per unit displacement also increases. Now from this it is clear that as bond order increases, as bond strength increases, restoring force also increases. This is very important point. Now previously we come to know the relationship between frequency and restoring force. You know that if omega of oscillation is a frequency, then the relationship between its force constant and reduced mass is so on. What is it? Frequency of oscillation equals to 1 upon 2 pi k upon mu, where this k is force constant. What is it? It is a force constant. K is a force constant. Okay, this is the relationship. What is the mu? Mu is the reduced mass of that molecule. Here m1 m2, then what is the mu? m1 m2 upon m1 plus m2. In this way there is also relationship between frequency of oscillation and force constant. There is also relationship between force constant and bond order. Only you have to study in a different manner. What is the force constant? Restoring force per unit displacement. Okay. Now what is the bond strength? Bond strength is nothing but number of bonds. Okay. Strength of bond means number of, as from single to double to triple, the number of bonds increases, the bond strength increases. Okay, bond strength increases, bond order increases, but restoring force also increases. Okay.